Hi, it's Debbie Nicholson speaking, and now we're on to day 23. We were into the video, and then of course we got somebody came around behind me, and of course we need to stop and talk. So we're starting again. Today I wanted to talk to you about how two things can't be in the same place at the same time. Now, for example, you've got a couch in your sitting room, and you've decided you're going to buy a new couch. So guess what? You've got to move that couch in order to put the new couch in that same place, because two things cannot be in the same place at the same time. Now you're probably thinking, now why is she talking to me about that? When you think about it, what have you got going on in your head? You've got all these negative thoughts going on there. Oh, I can't do this, I can't do that, and I don't know how I'm going to get that, and how is this possible, and all these sort of things going on in your head. You've got to get rid of all those things out of your head if you're going to have new things come in. You've got to displace all that can't, not, don't, everything, so that you can put new thoughts in there. New thoughts. Because two things cannot be in the same place at the same time. I think that it's a law of nature, and it's probably not the right wording. It probably says that two things cannot occupy the same space at the same time. I think that's how it goes, but it doesn't really matter. You're getting the gist of what I'm trying to say. Two things cannot stay in the same place at the same time. So like the couch, if you want a new couch, you've got to get rid of the old couch so that you can put the new couch in there. So if you want new thinking in your head, you've got to get rid of the old thinking so you can put new thinking back into your head. Does that make sense? Of course it makes sense, but it's until it is pointed out to you, it doesn't. You don't even think about it. So today what you need to be doing is thinking about how you can replace all that stuff in your head with all the new stuff. Because guess what? When you're one of the philanthropists of the world, you're going to have all that stuff around you so that you can help people. That's what it's for. That's what my goal is. Your goal might be something quite different. But that's how life is going to be for you. So you've got to think that you're already the philanthropist. You've already got the money that you can help people with. You're already helping people. I mean, I help buskers. I've been a busker myself. I love singing on the street. Used to do it with one of my neighbours. You know, he used to collect a lot of money. I left it all for him because I just used to come along and he'd say, "Oh, come and join me." So I did, and we'd sing at country western things anyway, so he already knew me. But he used to get a lot of money busking. And you know, you see a lot of people out there doing it now because of the job situation. There was one man in Paraparaumu where we live now, and he used to be there once a week, you know, on a Thursday, right by the post office where everybody goes. And now when you go up any other day of the week, he's there every day. So the situation in his family has obviously got worse. But you know, I love giving things to the buskers, because why not? I mean, it takes a lot of courage to get out there to sing in front of people you don't know, and people just walk past and sort of, you know, put their head up in the air and think, "Oh, I can't even hear you." But I mean, he has such beautiful music, plays the guitar, sings beautifully. I'd love to sing with him. I should offer myself one day to see what he says, but his type of music is not really the stuff that me and my other friend used to sing. But you know, when you see people needing stuff on the street, you've got to use wisdom, of course. You've got to have the money with you. And maybe you could be like Oprah and have a little bag of money that she used to specifically use to give to people when she went out for a walk or was out on the street. But this is how you've got to start thinking. You've got to start thinking of getting rid of all the old stuff and putting in the new, making way for the new. It's just like when you need new clothes. You know, I did this. I didn't do it as an experiment. I had planned I was going to go away one time, and so I got rid of all the things that I thought I would never need again. I threw out clothes, I threw out knitting, I threw out all sorts of things that I just wasn't using at the moment, and I thought, "Oh, I'll never ever use it again." And guess what? I was down to 2 or 3 dresses to wear, thinking that's all I would take when I go away. And then when I went to visit somebody, they were very kind and took me shopping and bought me new clothes. So I was thinking, oh, I was really just making way for the new by throwing out the old. And so if you want new things in your life, you've got to get rid of all the old stuff first. So So that's what I want to leave you thinking about today on day 23. And I will talk to you again tomorrow.